Hey, happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Tuesday morning for me, Tuesday afternoon for some others, but it's Tuesday nonetheless. Good to see you. And it's Valentine's Day too. Guess who forgot that it was Valentine's Day? And didn't at last minute I remembered and posted something on here that it's Valentine's Day, but I meant to have some sort of a special command or something, but anyways, we don't have anything. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see everybody. Infinite Fireman was first in chat. Good to see you, Infinite Fireman. Also got him in voice here as well. So Infinite Fireman was first in chat. Always, usually almost always first in chat. Is also a fellow flight sim streamer. Has taken some time off for some IRL things. But go give Infinite Fireman a follow so next time he goes live, you can check out one of his awesome streams. Great guy, good friend as well. Sarah Paxson. Sir. Oh, you're welcome, man. Sarah Paxson, what's up, Sarah? Good to see you. The happy Tuesday morning to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Dryson, what's up, Dryson? Dryson is another fellow flight sim streamer friend, good friend of the community. Welcome in, Dryson. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday to you and happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Good to see you. Let me give Dryson another quick shout out. There we go. Welcome in, Solar Hawk. Good to see you, man. It's been a little while, but that's okay. Life gets in the way. I understand. Welcome. Good to see you again. Welcome in, Solar Hawk. And Blue Spear. What's up, Blue Spear? How are you doing? Welcome in also. Good to see you this morning. Hope you are well. Marco. What's up, Marco? Marco, I have not figured out anything on Discord yet. I have done searching. I searched for your username in Discord, couldn't find you to be able to add you, so I'm not sure what the world is going on there. But Marco is another streamer friend of the community also. Give Marco a shout out. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Today I'm going to do something I have never done before. I'm actually going to manually input the flight plan today. So I have not imported today's flight plan into the jet. I'm going to manually punch it in. That helps me. And I figure there's somebody else in the community who doesn't know how to do this. I've learned some things this week. So since last week's Turbine Tuesday stream, I've watched some videos on the on the Vision Jet. And anyways, so hopefully we'll all learn some things today along the way. And some of you guys probably know way more than I do, and you can, kind of give me a little shove in the right direction if I do something wrong as well. So there's that. What else? I think that's it. So I am hot on the runway. Let me go ahead and switch to the PC scene. Hey, what's up, Aussie? How are you doing, man? Just Some Aussie Gamer is another streamer friend. Let me switch to the PC scene really quick. There we go. Thank you for shouting out, Aussie. Appreciate that, Infinite Fireman. So yeah, go give Just Some Aussie Gamer a follow as well. Great individual, good, awesome streamer. Go give him a follow. And so I am, I'm off the runway a little bit. I do plan on taking off on runway, I think it's 9 Charlie. Wait, Solar Hot, do you stream? I'm sorry. Dude, you do stream. I am so sorry. See, it's been a while. I apologize. Sorry about that. Dang, not me dissing one of my old time. What? Dissing one of my old followers. Sorry about that, Solar. It's been. I have a hard time trying to remember who is and who isn't. But my apologies. There we go. Thank you. All right. Back to the let's return the drone. There's a bunch of traffic here. Some of it's AI, I'm pretty sure, but a lot of people are with the community. Joe Sosa's here, Crunch is here. I saw Sarah Paxson in here earlier. Infinite Fireman is here. Blue Spear is here now as well. Hey, Lemmy Kilo Mike, what's up, dude? Hey, Lemmy Kilo Mike, if you have a minute, and I know you just said you're at work, but I downloaded the little nav map widget, and am I missing something here? Why it's not working? Do I need to link it somehow? I didn't know if that was an issue or not. No big deal, because I've got it off to my side over here. But just wanted to bring that to your attention if it was something that I could help you work out. But no problem. I understand you're working. Ah, there we go. No, I haven't. Okay, thank you for that. I'll make a note and we'll check that out. Thank you. Under tools. Cool. All right, man. You got it. Under tools. Let's see here. You know what? I'll fool with this later. Okay. Oh, it's just one checkbox? Okay. Well, if it's just one checkbox. Ah, it was not checked. Okay. It is checked now. Thank you, sir. Oh man, I'm having a fantastic day today. Joseph, welcome in. Good to see you. Any day that I'm able to stream is oh heck yeah. Any day I'm able to stream is a fantastic day. That's amazing. Thank you. Good deal. Good deal. All right, so let me jump into the plane and get this flight programmed in. So the first thing I'm gonna do is zoom in. I do have my Tobii eye tracker working again, but I don't want to be like, you know, moving all around while we're doing these things. So I'm going to oh, you know what? The update must have changed things. So I need to be on the MFD, the multifunction display. There we go. Multifunction display is on. We're gonna go to home. What's up, Chili Willy? Oh, dude, I've got the coffee. I've got coffee and my Rogue Energy mix as well. What's up, Quair? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Lima Kilo Mike, I have way too many details. I've got to figure out what I've done. My map is so cluttered in little nav maps. I've got to work through that too. But thank you, man. If it's working, I probably won't use it today, but it's definitely going to be helpful in other streams. What's up, Uncle B? How you doing, man? Good to see you also. Quair is also a streamer. Get a shout out for Quair. So let's see here. Got the MFD on. We are on the MFD page. MFD stands for multifunction display. Something else I learned. Had no idea what MFD stood for. No problem, Chili. Good to see you, man. Chili Willy's another streamer friend also. Sorry. Control mouse wheel reduces the, oh, cool. Thank you. Maybe that's what I did. All right, hang on a minute. Control mouse wheel. All right, I'll have to play around with that. Whoa, that made a huge difference. Thank you. Wow. My map is cleaned up now. Appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna we're on the home screen. So what I did, I went to the MFD multifunction display. Hit the home key. So now we're on the home page. Just chilling till you get some staples removed to see what the surgeon says. Good deal, man. Hopefully it's good news for you, man. Hopefully it's good news and you can start getting back up in the air more often. Yeah, we're doing really well, Quair. Thank you. I hope y'all are doing well also. All right, so we're gonna select flight plan and then add origin. So we are at KORD. We're gonna hit enter. And I'm doing this today. I normally don't take the time to enter in manually the flight plans, but I feel like as a sim pilot and especially as a streamer, for me, the journey has been Capuchin Steve. Welcome in, man. How you doing, Steve? Good to see you. Welcome in. Capuchin Steve is a fellow flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. I did see you were live, Capuchin Steve. Welcome in, man. Good to see you playing Fears to Fathom Carson House. Nice. Y'all go give Capuchin Steve a follow. There's a Discord issue causing. Really? Okay. Thank you, Quair. Didn't realize that. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that a lot, man. So today we're going to do a flight, a Vision Jet flight. It's one of the company routes of ParaSox Air. We're going to fly from Chicago O'Hare all the way to LaGuardia in New York. So what I'm doing is something I normally don't do. I'm manually typing in because I feel if I don't know how to do these things, someone else doesn't know either. And so today, to begin with, I wanted to teach how do you enter in a flight plan in the Vision Jet, and it's really intuitive. It's amazing. So we've entered the departure ICAO, hit enter. Now we're gonna hit add destination, right? And our destination is KLGA, Kilo Lima Golf Alpha. All right, and that's all we really need to do, but I'm gonna add waypoints in as well. I've got some waypoints. Queer, do that, please. Nice, Computer Steve, feel free to do that. Queer, you can message it to me. You can post the link here as well, though, no problem. All right, so we have the direct to put in right now, and we can fly this, but I wanted to enter some waypoints as well. So as part of the company routes, Mr. Shies entered in some waypoints along the way. So what I'm going to do now is enter some waypoints. There's actually 21 waypoints. So I don't think I'll enter every one of the waypoints, but I will enter some of them. And these are visuals that pilots will use as they fly along to, one, stay out of the way of other pilots, and two, just to be sure that they know where they're going. Thank you, Quare. Yeah, exactly, Marco. Yeah. So of course you could download the flight plan. I still have a downloadable flight plan for everybody, but I thought this would be pretty cool. So our first waypoint is going to be MOBLE, mobile. MOBLE. We're going to enter it. And it even tells you where that waypoint is, just in case, there's more than one waypoint in the world that's named that. You can choose which one. Yeah, thank you, Quared. I appreciate that. So MOBLE. Next one is going to be ADIME, ADIME, ADIME. There goes that one. All right, next waypoint, and you can just add as many as you want to, or as little as you want to. I'm going to add a lot of them though. GERBS, GERBS, GERBS. I'm struggling a little bit because I'm used to the QWERTY keyboard, and this is alphabetical order, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. All right, so there's GERBS. Next one is going to be ideas. I have an idea. There we go, ideas. Next one will be WOOST, WOOST.
Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
O-S-T. Thank you for that sound alert. Ashev, what is going on, dude? Ashev is a fellow streamer, does some flight sim and other variety on his channel. Ashev, dude, I've seen a lot of go lives from you, but I haven't been able to join you because it's either I'm about to go to bed, or I'm in bed sleeping, or it's before I wake up. I'm sorry I've been absent in your streams, but I do get all your go live notifications. Welcome in. Next one is going to be, so there are some VRDMEs on this list. I'm not going to put those in. So the next waypoint is going to be TC, T-E-E-S-Y, T, Echo, Sierra, Yankee. What's up, Ashev? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope things are well for you. It's evening in Australia for you, right? And the next one is going to be Midget, M-I-G-E-T. This is a small waypoint here. All right, next one is Weevil, W-E-V-E-L. W-E-V-E-L. Enter. What's up, Psychedelic? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Sorry if I missed your initial welcome. Good to see you. Happy Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, actually. And happy Tuesday to you, too. The next one is going to be Mark, M-A-R-R, Romeo, Romeo, Charlie. Mark. After that, we've got Biley, B-I-L-E-Y, Bravo, India, Lima, Echo, Yankee. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Capistic. It is. Capistic. Well, thank you so much for the resub. Twitch does some weird things sometimes with uh-oh, wait a minute, what just happened? Oh, okay, so here's exactly what I'm talking about. There are different waypoints, and it's asking me, which one do you want to use? Do you want to use the one in Northeast USA or the one in Thailand? We ain't going to Thailand today, so we're gonna use this one. Cappy Stick, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that very, very much. But yeah, Twitch does do this weird thing where you subscribe and then a few days later it says it's your anniversary, and I'm like, what? No, I just subbed. But anyways, welcome in, Cappy Stick. Thank you so much. Cappy Stick's a longtime member of the community, helps me out a ton, and we have good vibes here. So our next waypoint is going to be VI, Victor, India, Bravo, Echo, Sierra. Good vibes. And we have another, which vibes do we want to use? There's two, they're exactly the same bearing, the same distance. So we're going to use this one. Let's see here. We're almost done. So we got vibes. Lizzie. Lizzie is the next one. L, Lima, India, Zulu, Zulu, India. And again, oh no, we're not doing Australia. Not going to Australia. Sorry, Oshev, and just some Aussie gamer. Sorry about that. One day we'll catch up with the Victorian time zone. It'll be a few hours before we do that. Sorry, Sarah. All right, so there was Lizzie. We're almost done here. Beauty, B-E-U-T-Y. So Bravo, Echo, Uniform, Tango, Yankee, Beauty. That's a beautiful waypoint. Why is it saying all these are duplicates when they're really not? Then Harlem, H, Hotel, Alpha, Romeo, right? Yeah, Romeo, Lima, Mike. What liveries did I download for your? Oh, you know what? I haven't downloaded any yet, Capistick. Pretty much all I did was just buy the 900 and that's it. And I uploaded it to the sim, but that's it. I do need to go in and choose some liveries though. So I'm flying Delta to Flight Sim Expo, so that's what I'll choose is the Delta ones. All right, so that's Harlem. Next is gonna be Dreams. Delta, Romeo, Echo, Mike, Sierra. Apple is the next one. Alpha, Papa, Lima, Echo, Apple. Yeah, I did buy the 900. I sure did. Oh, you took the Wilga over the mountains? You know, I'm really not sure. I've heard both ways that it's pretty much the same with minor differences, but I chose, wow, there's a lot of apples. I chose the 900 because that's the plane that I'll be flying in on the way to Expo, the 737-900. So that's why I got it. Had a CT done today. Oh, Ashev, I hope everything goes well for you as well, my friend. And then the last one is Proud. Papa, Romeo, Oscar, Uniform, Delta. there's our flight plan. Our flight plan with all the waypoints are in there. There are some VOR DMEs along the way. I decided not to add those. So we've entered those in. If you did want to edit the flight plan or delete it, you could go into flight plan options like, oh crap, I put the wrong waypoint in. Go into flight plan options. You can edit it and delete, you know, whatever, however you want to change it around. So we are going to fly the procedures. So I'm going to select procedures. And here I don't remember. I don't remember what I do right here. Shoot. So to fly procedures, select procedure and proceed, but I don't see a proceed. Oh, that's right. Flying the procedures is the procedure into the final destination airport, which I don't have all that information. I'm not going to do that today. That won't be for today. We'll save that for another day where I actually fly an ILS approach into the final destination airport. Sorry about that. All right, so we should be all set now. All right, so we have our active flight plan ready. Let me go ahead and set my altitude. So I'm planning on flying at flight level 100, 10,000 feet. And then my auto throttle, I'm going to set it to 250. There we go. You know, I probably will get the mini copter just because I feel like a lot of people are going to be flying it. And I like to have the planes that people fly along with me. I like to have those planes so I can see their aircraft as they see it, as it should be seen. So I probably will get that eventually. All right, we're going to go to auto throttle manual mode. And up here is where we set our throttle speed. So I'm going to set it for 250, 250. Oops. Got to spin the heck out of this wheel. And so this is what I'll be doing every Tuesday. I call it Turbine Tuesdays. We'll fly a company route in ParaSox Air, my virtual airline. I just added a ton of Ryanair routes yesterday. My plan is to Planet Neutral. What's up, dude? How are you doing, man? How are you, sir? Planet Neutral is a fellow flight sim streamer, another great friend of the community. An awesome streamer as well. Go give Planet Neutral a follow. How you doing, dude? Sim Race, what's up, dude? Oh, tell me what's the trick, please. This scrolling is scrolling's pretty rough. There we go. Speed set to 250. We're almost ready to get up in the air now. So I've got all my waypoints put in, got my flight plan manually entered. I'm not going to fly the ILS today. We're not going to fly an approach. We'll do manual approach. But I've got all my waypoints put in. Everything's put in. I just got to do my controls check and we'll be ready. Oh, shoot. That makes sense. Oh, what am I scrolling? So I'm scrolling the auto throttle. So this right here is the auto throttle speed, and it shows you what speed you've set for your auto throttle right here. So you scroll this and it shows you what speed you've set, and then that's pretty much it. Now, once I get up in the air, then I'll turn on my autopilot. I'll also turn on something else I learned is FLC mode, what FLC mode does. what flight level control does, see, I'm learning acronyms, is the plane will climb at its best rate at whatever speed you're at. No, it will pick the speed and it will climb at the fastest rate without stalling on its own. It picks its own speed. So we'll go into FLC mode, watch how that works. I'm learning stuff. I'm really, really enjoying the Vision Jet, y'all. Seriously. Flight level change. Thank you. Flight level change. Thank you. I said flight level control, didn't I? Didn't mean to say that. Flight level change. All right, good deal. I'm learning some things. So let's check our controls really quick. Aileron full left, aileron full right, we're good there. Elevator down, elevator up, we're good there. And then of course, left and right on the rudder, we're good there. And a quick flap check. Oh, I love this one. This is this one is top 3 airplanes for me now. So one thing I did wrong last week, if y'all remember, I was saying that that my Bravo, something was wrong with my Bravo because flaps wouldn't engage and the landing gear would not engage whenever I wanted it to. Well, here's the issue with that. You can only engage them at a certain speed. Gear down, you have to be under 210 indicated airspeed. And then with flaps, same thing. There is a minimum before flaps will engage. And the reason for that is so you don't damage your gear. In real life, if you put flaps down or your gear down at too high a speed, it's going to damage it, and then you're up the creek. All right, so let's get ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna fly out of runway. I'm pretty sure it's runway 9 Charlie. Yes, it is, Marco. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. So I was thinking there was something wrong with my Bravo because it wouldn't engage until I was just about ready to land. And then I realized, oh, it's not a plane problem, it's a scruffy problem. Dennis, what's up, dude? How you doing, Dennis? Good to see you. Dennis is a member of the Shadow Display team, a longtime friend of the community. Dennis, how are you doing, man? Let me give the Shadows a shout out. There's a shout out for the Shadow Display team. Go check these guys out. The Shadow Display team, they are freaking amazing. They're on YouTube. They post videos and shorts on YouTube, but they're on Twitch and they do amazing things. Very, very awesome pilots. Go give them a follow. All right, let's go. Good to see you, Dennis. How's things going, man? How are y'all? And I apologize. I've been absent from your streams. It's just work and real life schedules are difficult sometimes. Shoot, took my eyes off the screen. Sorry. We're going to rotate at around 100 knots. There we go. We're up. Landing gear up. Oh man, y'all post some killer videos on YouTube. All right, autopilot on. I want to fly nav mode, and I also want to fly FLC mode and auto throttle as well. So this should be all we need to do. Everything should be set now. I've got FLC mode set where we're going to climb at the best rate of climb for this aircraft. I've got auto throttle set, so once we get to our set altitude of flight level 100, yeah, the skies really are busy, Rock. Once we get to 10,000 feet, then it'll level out and fly right at 250 knots. And then I'm really curious to watch it fly all the waypoints that I put in as well. And like I said, you're going to see a lot more of this Vision Jet. I plan on doing this every Tuesday. I call it Turbine Tuesdays. So in my, yeah, they're amazingly precise. Yes, they are. In my virtual airline that I call ParaSox Air, we had just a handful of company routes. So yesterday I spent some time, and what I'm going to do, because everything was based in the US, I wanted some European routes as well. So some of y'all may be wondering why I chose Ryanair for the company routes. The reason why, I searched European airlines. Ryanair was on the top of that list actually of my Google search. So I said, you know what, I'll just do Ryanair. So I'm putting in every Ryanair route. Every Ryanair route is going to be posted for us to fly. So we'll have plenty of things to do each Tuesday. We'll fly some Ryanair route next week actually. And then next, I don't know, I might do Japan Airlines. I'm trying to pick different places throughout the world, so we'll have a variety of places, because I don't want people to get bored with the airline. So let's see what names I recognize. There's a lot of people that aren't necessarily with the community flying with us today, but there are a lot of people that are. So Hello Wall is with us, Infidel Fireman, Rock, Crunch. Let's see here. What names do I recognize? Computer Steve has loaded in. Thank you, Steve, for flying along with us. Joe Sosa is here. I think I see Jerdot back there. Once we separate ourselves from Chicago O'Hare, we'll be able to see a lot better. There's Sarah Paxton also down there.
Hey, settle down.
Sika, what's up, Sika? How are you?
I'm a goofy goober.
Oh, nice. Capistick, thank you. You know, whatever you recommend, Capistick, I'm going to get it. You know how I am. Thank you so much for that follow, Sika07. Welcome in. Good to see you. Drinks will be served once we get to our cruise altitude. Our flight attendants will be out to serve drinks and peanuts. If you're allergic to peanuts, we got some really tasteless crackers that we'll give you. What altitude? 10,000.
Curious where you put the flight attendants in that thing. Isn't there only like 2 seats?
No, there's some seats in there. We've got, well, you're right. Yeah, it's a 4-passenger, it looks like. They're in there. Trust me, they're in there. Oh yeah, Sika, it's an amazing aircraft. It really is. And I am not a jet guy, or I haven't been up until this point. But I won this aircraft on a 2-tone Murphy stream. And so because I won it on his stream, I felt obligated to fly it. And I was really dreading flying it, to be honest with you. Just seriously, just to be honest, I was seriously dreading flying this aircraft. But man, I tell you, I flew it a couple times off stream, started falling for it, and now I'm a huge fan. Why are we only flying at 153? What is going on here? Do I have my auto throttle set to the wrong speed? Oh, I do. I got it set for 150, not 250. Okay, so what I'm going to do Auto throttle off. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up to 250. And then, yeah, like exactly like Sim Race Fly said, I'm gonna go to 250 and then I'll hit the menu, then I'll hit auto throttle. And that should leave it at 250 for me. Oh, okay, Marco, thank you. Didn't realize that. Exactly, Planet Neutral, exactly. Unclick manual now though, okay. It won't let me unclick it though. So just go to FMS mode. What is FMS, by the way? And so once we get to 250, then we'll click, okay, then we'll click auto throttle. Manual again, excuse me. Flight management system, okay. Yeah, Marco, that's a good idea. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't realize that was the case. Sergeant Staff, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Sergeant Staff, a good friend of the community, great guy, good streamer. Did an amazing series on Great Lakes shipwrecks. Very engaging streamer. Go give him a follow. He's going to be starting a new series soon that I'm really excited about, and I know that y'all will enjoy it as well. So go give Sergeant Staff a follow. Dougal, what's up, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, everybody. I forgot to wish everybody happy birthday. What? Happy Valentine's Day. So a happy Valentine's Day to all my friends. Hope everyone's doing well. It's really good to see everyone in here. There we go. So I got auto throttle set to 250 now. We're in good shape. Once we clear all the traffic that's flying into Chicago O'Hare, we'll look around and see who's flying with us. Dougal, how you been, man? Really, really good to see you again. We got Dennis in here too. Can you believe, Dougal, that I'm actually flying a jet? Would you have ever thought that there'd be a day that I'd be flying a jet? I mean, it is a single engine jet, but it's a jet nonetheless. Oh yeah, y'all have had a rough time of it, Sergeant Staff. I know it's been a rough month for y'all. All right, I'm gonna step away and take a quick restroom break. It will be actually Dougal. So I'm going to Flight Sim Expo and I'm gonna recreate the 2 flights that I'll be taking to Flight Sim Expo. So I'll be in the A320 for one leg, and then I'll be in the PMDG 737-900 for the second leg. So, oh, I know, right, Dennis? I actually have flown the 339 off stream, or I'm pretty sure it's 339, just for fun off stream. It's a fun plane. All right, y'all, give me just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. I just got to take a quick potty break. See you in a minute. Let me jump to external view and BRB. There we go. I'm back. I've been trying to drink a lot more water. I'm trying to lose some weight. I've been very successful so far in losing weight. And part of that is just drinking a ton of water. But this morning I also have my Rogue Energy mix that tastes like a Rocket Pop. You remember when we were kids, the old Rocket Popsicles? So that's the flavor energy I have today. So I've got my coffee, got my energy, got my water. I'm ready. Yeah, so staff, I've reached the point to where I've kind of plateaued. So I'm going to have to start doing some actual exercise now to help boost that. Man, we got a bunch of people flying along. I didn't realize most of this cloud right here is with us. Not sure about Prim Cannon, but Peach and Steve is here. Sarah Paxson. Hang on a minute. Jerdot, Cappy Stick, Blue Spear. I don't know about Oblong Spoon either. I realize some of these are flying out of Chicago O'Hare. Well, actually, our school, the school where I work, we've got a gym just for employees that no one ever uses. And for me, I just got to carve out even just 15 minutes each day to go and walk on a treadmill or get on an elliptical. And I could easily carve out 15 minutes of time each day. So my plan is Mondays and Tuesdays, I don't go into work until around 12. So my plan is to stop by there, which is on the way to work, walk on the treadmill or do an elliptical for 15, 20 minutes, then go on in. It's still more exercise than what I'm doing now. Okay, cool, Marco. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's really wild, isn't it, staff? We don't realize how sedentary we are. Is that the right word? Sedentary? Anyways, how inactive we were and how bad we really, or how ungood we felt, which I felt good even as a 430 something pound person, but I feel way better now, a lot more energy. And then up front, we got Joe Sosa, Crunch, Rock 57, and Infidel Fireman. And this is one of our ParaSox Air Company routes. Each Tuesday, I'll be doing this, Turbine Tuesdays. We'll be flying a ParaSox Air route. Next week, I'll probably do one of the Ryanair, ParaSox Air Ryanair routes. Yeah, exactly. And staff, people are shocked. Pick you up in Ann Arbor? All right, we'll do it. Just jump really high psychedelic and we'll grab you. Yeah, people don't realize I weigh as much as I do because I'm 6'4", and so and it's spread pretty evenly. I've got a large belly, but it's spread pretty evenly throughout my body, so people don't realize that I weigh as much as I do. I wanted to try this Lima Kilo mic add on here. This is amazing. So Lima Kilo Mike created this widget for Flow. It's little nav map overlay, which is pretty awesome. Oh wow, really? They got their own. Who knows? Who knows? Their executives for the college need to fly. Although that university could have a pilot program. Some universities do have flight schools, and that may be why they have their own airstrip. Yes, I do have the transmitter app too. I've got it turned on right now, Dougal. I do. It's pretty awesome. And actually, I have links turned on too. If any of the regular people in the community have any links they want to post, you can post them. Since I've become a flight simmer, I have no issues with people posting troll links. It hasn't happened in literal a year or longer. Went to the air show in Columbus, Mississippi Air Force Base. The college there had a huge aviation course. Nice. Oh, cool. The students flew in the show. That's pretty cool. You know, one of the things I like the most about flight simming is the community, and just to be able to sit here and have my plane fly on autopilot, which I used to be like, I'm always going to hand fly my plane. But it's really nice just to throw it on autopilot, let it fly itself, look around, but also just to be able to focus on chat without crashing my plane. I love conversing with the flight sim community. I've learned so much in the year and a half that I've been doing this. They did a flyby in a wide spread out formation. That's pretty cool, Rock. Hey, Hoff, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day to you and everybody else. Hey, Feature Steve with the sock command. I was wondering when that was going to happen. So, if you're new here, I don't know the landing runway yet. I didn't select it, so I don't. So my socks of the day, on the right foot, I've got my crazy hand knitted multicolored striped sock by Kaharia's mom. A lot of y'all know Kaharia. She's doing an around the world in a Spitfire flight. A good streamer, but yeah, her mom saw one of my streams where I wear crazy mismatched socks, hand knitted me 2 pairs and shipped them over here to me. So those are what I'm wearing today, mismatched, hand knitted, multicolored striped socks. Thank you for that command. Oh, Hoff, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't mean to bring up bad memories for you or make you feel bad. Oh, were you just trolling me? Are you serious? Oh yeah, please do share them, Rock. I love seeing photos. You have a motorcycle? Heck yes. I've got a Jeep. I'm cool too, but I've got an amazing, seriously. She's not here. But yeah, she's already left for work. I've got an amazing wife. So LaGuardia's weather right now, winds are 310 at 15 knots, clear, nice visibility, 10 statute miles. Temperature is 6, dew point is -5. The barometric pressure is 2997. Remarks. See, I hadn't figured out remarks too much yet. Oh, BLTV, thank you for jumping in. So it works beautifully with Flight Sim. I don't keep it on all the time because I look over at chat and my map as well. But man, it works beautifully with Flight Sim. One of the features I really like about it is this. So as I move my head back, I move away from the controls. As I move my head forward, then I can see all my controls without having to use the mouse wheel to scroll like we normally would have to. And you can, and y'all, I changed the sensitivity of it as well, so it should be a lot more easy for me to use than what it was in prior streams. So yeah, you can just look around again without having to use your mouse. As far as, of course, we don't have anything to aim and shoot at or anything like that in Flight Sim. But if I was a first-person shooter, it would be amazing. But yeah, so if someone's flying aerobatics around me, it's much easier for me to follow them. I can just, you know, follow them with my head, and then we can watch them rather than having to awkwardly use my mouse to, you know, move around. And yeah, so you can turn all the way around. I can look behind me and see all these people here are flying along with us today. Look forward, side to side. So yeah, it works really well, BL. Thanks for that question. But again, I don't keep it on all the time. Yeah, I don't keep it on all the time just because, like I said, I'm looking over at little nav map and I don't want to make y'all sick. And I'm looking at chat too. So I'll turn it off periodically and then I'll turn it back on. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that.
First of all, I'm
Zane Fury, thank you for the follow.
easy. What the scallop? I'm a goofy goober.
Now, one thing, BLTV, I will say, a lot of people that do the Reno air races, they use it as well. In fact, Toby has a campaign going on. I don't recall, and I apologize, I don't remember when the campaign ends, but you can actually get 15% off, or you were able to get 15% off as they were doing a Reno air races campaign with Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, staff, you know what? I didn't really know if I'd like a tracker. Just being brutally honest. The eye tracking part of this is freaking phenomenal, but I don't use it because my eyes are all over the place when I'm streaming. I'm flipping the chat, I'm looking at, you know, different things. So I don't use it when I'm streaming Microsoft Flight Sim. Again, if I was a first-person shooter streamer, it would be amazing to target somebody but just by looking at them and then shoot them. Oh, you wear glasses. Gotcha. Yeah, I can see that the IR would probably bounce off glasses. But yeah, I heard that pilots that fly in the Reno air races use them as well. I have not tried that out. But Microsoft Flight Sim officials channel, they do periodic Reno air races with streamers, and some of them use the Toby. Oh, another thing that's pretty cool. Let me flip. I'm going to go into the plane, turn the Toby back on. Another thing really cool is I can stick, I can't in this plane. Sheesh. In some planes, I can stick my head out the window and look outside the plane by sticking my head out the window, but I guess my new settings are restricting that. I got it where it's not quite as sensitive as it was. And I've been told you could stand up and stick your head out the top of the plane too. So yeah, staff, I think, so there's two components to Toby. One is eye tracking, the other one is head tracking. So I wonder if you turn eye tracking all the way off, which I do have eye tracking all the way off, then it would just track your head and that wouldn't be an issue, I think. Oh, really? Neutral? Wow. So paparazzi, it works. The eye tracking works good with you too with glasses. Wow. It looks like we got a tailwind. I could actually probably stand to slow down. No, that's right. I'm on auto throttle, so the tailwind isn't really affecting my speed. Yes, playing at neutral, I get that a lot too. I've had a lot of low bandwidth issues, and then it kicks Bing Maps. I haven't, like you said, I haven't had it in a few days, but it was really bad for a while. Horrible stutters, and really bad when it would pop up and say low bandwidth, which is total bullcrap because I've got really good bandwidth. Hello, Wall, just ate your small jet. That's funny. So yeah, while we're just sitting here talking, let me pull up. I'll show you all our new company routes that I've added. ParaSox Air. Let me switch to this. So I do have my own virtual airline, ParaSox Air, which I'm really loving. And here is our company route. So this is all we had as of yesterday. All we had was just a couple, a very, very small. I'm on, this is a VA. I'm on FS Hub. I had a very small handful of company routes here and then one in Hawaii. But what I'm doing is I'm adding all of the Ryanair flights out of Dublin. So you can see I added a bunch of them yesterday, and there's a lot more to go. I've got a lot more to go. I printed out a whole piece of paper, and I'm writing all the ICAO codes, and I'm going to add all the Ryanair flights out of Dublin, and then I'll switch to another area of the world, probably more this area, so we'll have some other flights to do. Sparky, what's up, Sparky? How are you? All right, staff, take care of yourself, man. Good to see you. Yeah, no worries, staff. Thank you, man. Appreciate you jumping in. It's always good to see you. Yeah, you're right, BLTV. I used to do, I can't even remember. But there's one by Parallel 42, and then there's another one that I used to fly. But I just enjoy doing what I do now. Oh yeah, it is early for you for sure. You've been using Air Hauler 2? Haven't heard of Air Hauler 2. You remember doing LAX, Chicago, and what's IKISP? With Southwest back in 2008. Nice. Oh, that's right, Marco. I keep on forgetting that you are Hello Wall. Thank you. It's going to take a minute to sink in. Oh, Long Island. Cool. No way, X-Winger. Did you really? Where were you at? Oh, that's not too early, Sparky. I was up at 5:30 this morning, so 6 a.m. is not too bad. No, we shouldn't have any hard turns at all. So welcome in. If you're just joining and you'd like to fly along with us, everyone just know that everyone is always welcome to fly along. I have this thing I call no rules, just flight. That means fly what you want to, fly how you want to. Closest airport is right here, and we're on the Southeast Asia server. We've got a bunch of people flying along. Let me show you. Turn my eye tracker on. There we go. So all these people here are flying along with us. Got a nice little cloud of people back there. And we got some over here off to my left as well. So my socks of today, the waypoint after Gerbs is, hang on a minute. Ideas, I-D-E-A-S, ideas. Kendo, what's happening, dude? How are you doing, man? Oh, Kendo is a good friend of mine, off stream as well. We live about an hour from here. He's a great streamer. How you doing, man? Go follow Kendo if you don't already. I know most of y'all do that. He's got the biggest bush flying community in Microsoft Flight Sim. Amazing streamer. Go check him out. Oh, so X-Winger, this is part of the Flow app. It's actually a widget that Lima Kilo Mike created that will put little nav map up on the screen for you. I really like it. Not that I'm going to use it all the time, but I like it. So my socks of the day. Bachelli, you just took off, man. You got some catching up to do. So on the left and right foot today, I've got hand knitted socks, multicolored striped, mismatched, that were hand knitted by Kaharia, streamer friend Kaharia's mom. Those are my socks of the day. Yeah, X-Winger, so there's a new app, a fairly newish one, called Flow by Parallel 42 that allows you to do some really cool things if you haven't seen it or heard of it. I'm going to get rid of little nav map for a minute. So there's weather, and what weather does, weather will show you in a visual which way the winds are blowing, then also give you all the data. So the winds are 267 at 17 knots. Temperature is -2 Celsius. There's the barometric pressure. I can change my weather right here without having to leave the sim or go to that clunky menu that Flight Sim has. Another really cool thing is if you like to fly a certain time of day, let's just go, I love sunrises, so let's go to sunrise. And if I want to make it perma sunrise, where it's always sunrise, I can lock it. I can lock the time of day. I can go to any month, any year. It's just incredible, very intuitive. And there's way more things than that. There's a lot more than that. Yes, you can change servers without leaving the sim. I've got it right here, so I can go to.
Can jump to friends too.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. So you can change servers. You can jump to friends. I like to do this sometimes just to troll my friends. Which, where's that at? Anyways, some really cool things. But yeah, sometimes I like to troll my friends and be like, why ain't you flying with me? Why are you over here? But I'm totally just kidding. You can fly where you want to. Oh, nice. You can do it from your stream deck. That's freaking cool. So that is Flow Pro BLTV by Parallel 42. If you type in !Flow, I think it'll give you the link to it. What's up, Dippo? I saw you come in here, man. Sneaking in on us. There you go. So there's a link to Flow Pro right there. How you doing, Dippo? So Dippo is another Flight Sim streamer. He is a tower controller on VATSIM. He does almost daily lessons on how to not only fly in VATSIM but control in VATSIM as well. Great guy, very patient. He will help you become comfortable in flying in VATSIM. Go give Dippo a follow, please. Well, that's true. It's no longer coming soon. This is true. I need to change that, don't I? It's here. Yeah, the guys at Parallel 42 are a great bunch of guys. Yes, they are. Super Typhon, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. How are you? Happy Tuesday and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yeah, there's so many things that are other widgets for Flow Pro that I don't have just because I don't really need them. But there's so many things you can do with Flow Pro. It's truly amazing. What's up, Super Typhon? Hope you're doing well, man. Super Typhon, a longtime member of the community here. Also a serial supporter of many flight sim streamers. Getting a little mist on the ground here. We didn't have quite the beautiful sunrise that we had last week when we flew out of Chicago. It was gorgeous sunrise last week. Today was just kind of meh. So yes, I have fallen for the Vision Jet. I am in love with this plane. It's probably even my third favorite plane now. Number one is the Cessna 172. Number two is the Parallel 42 kit box. And then this is third. I've got a lot of planes I really like. I like the Wilga a lot. I haven't flown it enough to really fall in love with it. Yeah, Dippo, for sure. I never would have thought that I'd be flying a jet on stream on a regular basis, but I've actually made this a regular thing now. So this is Turbine Tuesdays, where we're going to fly a ParaSox Air Company route each week with the Vision Jet. The only thing that made me want this, well, I didn't want the plane actually. The only reason I'm flying this plane is because I won it on a two-tone Murphy giveaway. And then I felt obligated to fly it. Yes, yep, exactly. You're right, Dippo. I mean, it is barely a jet. It's still, it's a single engine. That's what I fly a lot. Oh, no problem, teaching Steve. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that, teaching Steve. And then also, thank you for flying along, man. Yeah, get some sleep. Work is important. And playing it neutral, I agree with you. Wilga is great with landings, but I love the kit box. It's much more agile, a lot faster and more agile in the air. Let's see what my ET is. Oh, an hour? Okay, well that works. We're gonna be done a little bit early today. Again, I need to I have to keep that in mind. I thought that starting out by manually putting in the flight plan was going to take more time than it did. So we'll be done a little bit early today. Hey, Firebird, welcome back in, man. Good to see you. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yeah, no problem, Sarah. I totally understand. I appreciate people flying along for however long you can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to slow the plane down to excuse me. Let's go down to 230. Oh, but it's well worth it, man. I mean, seriously, it is, it's well worth every penny. And hey, if you're not sure about it, then get the free one and just play around with the wheel, right? And see how intuitive that is, and then, you know, step up and get Flow Pro. The difference in Flow Pro and the step below it, I can't remember what it's called, is with Flow Pro you can write your own scripts, and the one below it you can still get the widgets, but you can't modify the scripts. I like being able to modify things. Yeah, try Essentials. Yeah, Flow Essentials. There we go. Thank you so much for that. I'm doing really well, Firebird. I love what I do. I mean, I love life. Many of y'all know that. I love life. I love what I do in real life. I love teaching. I love streaming. I love people. Oh yeah, Marco, I can understand that. Yes, BLTV. So the advice that I give to people is always support the developers. Don't buy anything from the marketplace that you can buy from a developer. The reason why is the marketplace, they take more of a percent. Oh, that scared me actually. That door knock troll actually got me this time because it sounded like someone ran right into the door. The marketplace takes more of a percent from developers than the other site, so I always try to buy directly from the developer if possible. Parallel 42 sells on Orbix, so I buy their stuff off of Orbix. Yeah, that one actually got me pretty good. This is true, BLTV. I understand. I understand that. That makes sense. My stuff is spread everywhere. I do have a lot of different things everywhere, and when it comes time to update, I'm horrible about not updating my aircraft just because they're spread everywhere. So that is a good point, actually. What's up, Atopple? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it sounded like someone ran into the door right here to begin with. That was pretty wild. Pezzy, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? It has been a while. Good to see you. Yeah, so I've started doing Tuesday morning streams. I'll be able to do this each Tuesday morning until my fall schedule starts. And then in the fall, I'm going to have to dump Tuesday again. But yeah, so I'll be here every Tuesday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 1300 Zulu time.
Show us those.
Yeah, and it's taken a little while for people to get accustomed to this new schedule. So my socks of the day, on both feet, on the right and the left foot, I have, they're mismatched, but they are hand-knitted socks that were hand-knitted by Kaharia, my good friend Kaharia, who's a fellow streamer. Her mom hand-knitted these socks and sent me 2 pairs of them. When she saw that I'm a flight simmer that wears multicolored mismatched socks. So these are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. Hey, Bravo. What's up, Bravo? How you doing, man? Welcome in, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody as well. I've said that a few times. We've had some people come in since the last time I said it. Ezzy, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. Prime subs are so amazing because you only get one a month. And for you to choose me to spend your Prime sub on, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And as streamers, we actually get a little bit more from the Prime subs than we do a regular Twitch sub, which is pretty wild. I did not. I didn't. Confucius Steve, thank you also for the sub. What? Marco, I didn't do the Lips flight yet. Oh no, it's too late now, or it will be because I won't be able to do it today. Yeah, I missed that one. Thank you, Atopple, for the alert. Thank you so much, Confucius Steve. Thank you so much also for that resub as well. Another Prime sub. That's amazing. Bravo, you want in too? Jump on in, man. Fly along with us. I've slowed down a little bit because I realized I was ending a lot sooner than what I was wanting to end. So if you'd like to jump in and fly, feel free to jump in and fly with us. Oh, also, I want y'all to do me a favor. There is a streamer, Flying Eagle 855. Infinite Fireman, if you could shout out Flying Eagle 855. Flying Eagle 855 came in during my last stream, dropped 30 gift subs, and subbed himself. But I looked, he's a streamer that's only 5 or 6 people away from getting affiliate status. So I just need 6 people to click this link and go follow Flying Eagle for me. It seems that they're an educator as well of some sort. We taught education during that stream. So if y'all would do that, I love helping people reach affiliate status. And someone as kind as they were, you know, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, this is true, Captain Stick. This is true. We might do that. Sometimes I'm afraid of, he just hit it. Heck yes. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's so awesome. And Kendo, I know you've done this as well, but I love finding people that are right on the threshold of affiliate and then rating them and pushing them over the edge. It's such a good feeling because someone did that for me. Someone did that for me, so I know how that feels, and it's an amazing feeling. Tango, thank you so much for the Prime sub also. I appreciate that. Bravo Juliet Tango, thank you so very much. And so I've always said I will never forget how I was helped by a streamer, helped push me to affiliate when I was sleeping. So I'll never forget that, and I'll always help others. Zippo, thank you for gifting a sub to Twisted Mexican. Thank y'all for the hype train. Heck yes. Heck yes. Bravo Juliet Tango, thank you for the Prime sub, and Dippo, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. And guys, thank you for helping another streamer get to affiliate. Now, I don't know how often he streams, but he's going to need the view count next. So he's got the number of viewers. He just needs the view count next. So thank you. That's awesome. Thank y'all for the hype train too. This is what I love about streaming. I appreciate that, Barbo. DCM, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. I love it, and I'm very thankful to have the platform to be able to do this. I'm over the top thankful, and very humbled, very humbled. If you would have told me 2.5 years ago when I started streaming that I would have a community the size it is now, I would have said there ain't no freaking way. So I'm beyond thankful to everybody for everything that you do for me and the flight sim community. So yeah, I think when we land in New York, we will check out some New York scenery. If we have someone that has been to New York and can kind of be a guide, that would be amazing. We'll jump in the drone and fly around. No problem, DCM. Thank you, man. DCM coming in with alert. Thank you very much for that. Turn on my Toby. I do like the Toby eye tracker. It's really really cool. Taking some getting used to, especially, you know, looking at my other monitors. It's interesting. Oh, no way. Really, Pezzy? I would love to see one in person. That'd be amazing. Yeah, Firebird, the flight sim community is just over the top amazing. Every time you hear someone say Toby, you hear toe beans. Well, I mean, I can see that. I can see that. So I also partnered with Rogue Energy, and you know, I was kind of blown away. Rogue Energy emailed me and asked me if I was interested in partnering with them. And I don't do energy drinks. I never have. I've got natural energy, and I'm afraid of some energy drinks because they increase your heart rate and can cause me to jump out of rhythm because of the issue I have. So I was very hesitant, and I talked to them about that. They've got a hydration line as well. So I jumped on board because of their hydration line, but I got to tell you, their energy drinks have some caffeine, but no more than my coffee would have or a soda would have. Zero sugar, 0 calories, and man, they really are delicious. They got a campaign going on now. And anyways, if you're interested, scroll down in my panels. I've got a link. You can save 20% off your order, but they've also got a Valentine's Day promotion going on as well, where you can get a starter kit for pretty cheap, and you can get free samples as well. What's up, Twisted Mexican? How you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Good to see you. You doing good? Good deal. Good deal. You just got gifted a sub too. I am glad you're doing good, man. I am fantastic. It's Valentine's Day, and my wife is a very she's not a needy person. My wife is not a needy person, so like, she doesn't like flowers. She would get mad at me if I gave her flowers because, you know, she says it's a waste of money because they're just gonna die, and I agree with that, and I'm good with that. Y'all, thank you for the hype train, level 2 hype train, 4 gift subs. Thank y'all so much for that. I appreciate it very, very much. Post those emotes if you got them. So let me tell you just how amazing my wife is. I thought you said she's a nun. let me tell you how amazing my wife is. So about a month ago, now this is a month away from Valentine's Day, I told her I wanted to get a pedicure. And guys, there's nothing wrong with a guy getting a pedicure. I love pedicures. They are so amazing. I told her I wanted to go out and eat and get a pedicure, both of us. So we went out to eat. We went and got pedicures together. And when we were done, I didn't even say this. She brought this up and she said, well, I guess this is Valentine's Day from both of us to each other, isn't it? And I'm like, yes it is. Happy Valentine's Day, babe. That's what kind of wife I have. And she also has finally realized that when I stream, don't bother me. And about an hour before I go live, I'm going to come back here and get everything set up and test everything. I mean, she really is amazing. She is. I've got a great wife. Death Crow. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Death Crow is a fellow streamer friend. Does Microsoft Flight Sim and some variety as well. Good to see you, my friend. How are you, dude? Go give Death Crow a follow, y'all. There we go. Thank you, Infinite Fire, man. I was just hitting my shout out button. Playing some That's right. I did see you playing Hogwarts. So let's see how much further we have to go. Oh, we're only 16 minutes away from the destination. Wow.
Or are you 16 minutes to your next waypoint?
No, that's the ETE. Yeah, that's the, well, let me double check. You're right. It could be. No, 16 minutes to the destination.
No, look at your
you're right.
MD underneath the radial there.
Yeah, you're right.
Tessie.
So where do I see, thank you for that. Where do I see our estimated time of arrival to New York? Interesting. So I may have been wrong a little while ago when I said we were going to be ending early. There might not be a tour of New York. We'll see.
I'm showing an hour 16.
Okay, cool. Well, that actually, yeah, we'll still have some time. That works. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate y'all setting me straight on that. I'm very new to putting in a proper flight plan with waypoints and stuff, so I appreciate you setting me straight on that. Peach Steve, dude, again, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for flying along. Thank you for the resub, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Oh, that's okay, Death Crow. No problem, man. It's just I'm so used to saying that people are a flight sim streamer that sometimes I say it even if they're not. And sometimes I'll say American flight sim streamer as well. What's up, Cat Wotan? How are you, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Ends in ILS 04. Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's do an ILS approach, okay? I'm going to need someone to walk me through how to set this up. I think, let me get rid of a little nav map really quick. See a little nav map. Be back soon. All right. So I'm going to hit procedure, right? Because I want to fly a procedure at the arrival airport. Do I just put nice, got Moton? Then click on approach. Okay. Okay, we're going to approach ILS 4. Transition's going to be Greg. Is all I need to do now is just hit load? Excuse me. All right, so we'll load it. There we go. And then activate it. Thank you, Marco. Hold that thought, because I do know I need to, I know that I need to tune it as well. So we're good. Okay, and then just go. Is it okay to go back? Yep. Do I hit activate approach right here? All right, frequency is 110.5. Not yet. It should activate automatically. Okay. So how do I enter? Well, I've got that. Yeah, I've got. Oh, hit audio and radios. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So nav 1. There we go. Okay, 110. Thank you, Computer Steve. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this actually. So I'm good now. I mean, is this all I need to do? Is this? So I've got it tuned to the ILS. I've got it set to approach runway 4, ILS on runway 4. And then when I'm near the initial approach fix, yeah, which I've got that on little nav map, I can see the little green, the approach. All right, now how do I, oh, so just activate approach when I get there. Okay, good deal. I'm with you. Cool, I'm learning stuff, y'all. And it wasn't a 15-minute of y'all like, no, push this. You're pushing the wrong thing, do this. See, I'm learning. I did my homework over the last week with this plane. Some of it. Cool deal. Thank y'all for your help. I'm excited now. All right, let's get a little nav map back up. When I have the localizer, press the APR button. No problem, Death Crow. Okay, so where's, oh, the approach button. Okay. And approach should be right there. Good deal. Cool, I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited about this. And I know, okay, dude's rolling his eyes like, Scruff, really? Jump in a daggum bush plane and stop the jets. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. Is this like, do I verify the same way that I verify a VOR? Is it going to have a frequency that it's going to play? Like a tune that it's going to play? And how do I do that? Nav 1. Silver Spell. Silver Spell, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that so very much. Welcome in, Silver Spell and Raiders. Silver Spell is a longtime friend of the community here. I've known Silver Spell for quite some time. Silver Spell is an Australian streamer. Vinay 1206, thank you so much for the follow. If y'all don't know Silver Spell, Silver Spell is a variety streamer, a lot of fun. She is so much fun. And again, she's an Australian streamer. I could listen to her talk all day, every day. I love her accent. Welcome in, Silver Spell, and she's a very kind streamer as well. Good to see you. We made friends when I was a variety streamer. I am amazing, doing really well. I'm learning some stuff. Learning how to fly in jet actually today, Silver Spell. But I'm doing good. How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, if you came in on that raid and you don't know me, I'm Scruffy Tam. I am a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September of 2020 and a flight simmer. I've been doing Microsoft Flight Sim since September of 2021. Make sure my LOC course is set to 44 degrees. All right, let me see here. So how do I do that? How do I set my localizer to 44 degrees? Stream was good, was playing some Forest with a friend, seeing. So what is, what's Forest? What kind of game is Forest? Oh, that's pretty cool. scroll the course button up on my dash. Okay, now I'm gonna aggravate y'all. Where is the course button on the dash? Cannibals? Oh, nice. All right, wait a minute. Okay, so go into heading mode. Switch my nav to okay, wait a minute now. Is the course button right here? See, now I'm lost. Where's the course button at? Mariner Halley. All right, so I'm gonna stick with nav mode for now. That's okay, Sim Race. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Mariner Halley, thank you so much for the raid. In case you didn't know, I was actually lurking you, Halley. So now I gotta find someone else to lurk. Welcome in, Mariner Halley and Raiders. I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been a flight sim streamer since September 2021. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? How is everybody? Doing some flying, of course. I don't have an ILS set in the fly. Yes, I do, Sim Race. Yes, I do, actually. I tell you what, I'm gonna leave everything like it is for now, and let's see what it does. I don't want to overwhelm myself, and hey, if I have to hand fly it, I mean, it's no big deal. So I'm still learning the Vision Jet slowly, and I don't want to confuse myself. So I do have right here, I've got the approach set for ILS on runway 4, and then once we get closer. Okay, gotcha. All right. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. So welcome in, Halley. Good to see you. Y'all go follow Mariner Halley. Mariner Halley is a great streamer. Good friend of the community. Very engaging streamer also. Flies in Microsoft Flight Sim all the time. He's also on Facebook and on Twitch, of course. I have to put my LS frequency into nav 1. So I thought I did that. Yeah, so there's the ILS frequency is in nav 1. So I should be good then, right? Oh yeah, Halley, everything's good, man. I'm learning. So I hardly ever. Is it truly once? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Someone looked that up for me. Someone had looked that up and posted it. Halley, I'm learning how to fly a jet. In streams, previous streams and off stream, I've just jumped in it and flown in a pre-loaded flight plan. But today, I manually loaded the flight plan, and I'm learning how to fly an ILS as well. So learning some stuff today. What's up, Ped? Welcome in, Ped190. Thank you for the first time chat. On my left screen, change nav source from GPS to... Wait till I get closer. Okay. All right, good deal. Y'all, I'm going to step away, take a quick pee break. I've been drinking a bunch of water and coffee and energy drink. So I'll be right back. Give me just like 2 minutes. Yeah, give me just a couple minutes to be right back. Enjoy talking amongst yourselves. Did I really change it? Yes, I'm pretty sure. So if you look, excuse me. Once I punched in this, I did hit activate. So I hit enter and that should have entered it, right? And so that's the active frequency. Chili, I did miss you actually. Yes, I did. Oh, that was a quiet one. All right, I'll be right back. Y'all give me like literally 2 or 3 minutes. See you in a minute. All right, and we're back. So thank you everybody for your help. I'm really am excited to fly a ILS for the first time. Although I did do it one other time. I got to take that back. I flew the 737-700, I think it was, a while back. And not Captain Arash, Two-Tone Murphy helped me. And so I did fly the ILS during that stream. But then I screwed up and didn't let the plane auto land, and my auto brakes were off, and I ended up overrunning the runway and crashing. It was quite exciting. Vinay, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for that introduction. All right, let's see here, sim race. Into the plane. Do I see where my nav source is on my left screen? So this screen here?
On the bottom, your MFD, lower. There you go. No, the one on the left.
All right, what do I need to do here? Oh yeah, I'm on GPS. Yep, nav source
Top
is
left.
GPS. Yep.
Click that.
Ah, okay. So now I've tuned to this frequency. I'm with you. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Yeah. Now it takes a little while for that to get through my head, but yeah, good deal. Thank you. Vinay, how are you doing today? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Tuesday to you and everybody else. Thank y'all again for the raids. It's been a really, Capuchin Steve raided me, Silver Spell, Mariner Halley. Thank y'all. Spider Steve, what's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, this is a little different than those bush trips. Yes. But you know, this is why I started flight simming, because there's so many different things you can do. You can fly bush, you can fly airliners, you can fly jets, single engine prop, and learn along the way. So some learning stuff. Henrik, what's up, Henrik? How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, so be at the right altitude to intercept ILS, and you'll click the approach button down in the middle near your AP. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Spider Steve, there is a crosswind. All right, we'll see. You're great here on this Valentine's Day. I am too, man. We were just talking about how what an amazing wife I have. Top of descent will be around Apple. Okay. Yeah, a little nav map should show me that also, I think. Yeah, so Henrik, have I linked my Navigraph account to this add-on? Not yet, Capistick. I have not. I need to. Because that way I can see at what altitude I need to be at which waypoint as well. Yeah, I love little nav map. Yeah, so Henrik, as many of y'all know, I almost always fly GA, the Cessna 172 mostly, but I won this plane on a two-tone Murphy stream, and so I kind of felt obligated to fly it. I flew it off stream one time just to kind of get used to it, and oh man, I fell in love with it. And so now on Tuesdays, I'm doing Turbine Tuesdays, and we're gonna fly a ParaSox Air company route each Tuesday. I know, right, Spider Steve? Exactly. You'll see a GS white appear on your top left screen after clicking. Oh, really? All right, so utilities in the plane itself, Capstick? You've started to be interested in chess. Nice. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's do this. So let's new nickname Turbine Scruffy. I do not know how to play chess. I don't. So where do I go? Do I need to be on the MFD or the PFD? Apparently, I mean, can I go to PFD settings or MFD? Okay. All right, MFD home. No. I don't know how to play chess. No, Chili, I don't. I've never really been interested in it at all. Utilities, there we go. Then go into setup. Database status or avionics settings? Checkers, yes. I do know how to play checkers. Chess is just, I don't know. Chess bores me for some reason. I've never really learned it. Database. Hey, there we go. All right. That's cool. It automatically popped up. Nice. Good stuff right there. Thank you. But you got to go play saxophone. No problem. Henrik, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for jumping in, saying hello. It's always good to see you. Take care. Yes, I did log in. So go back. Uh-oh. Should I not have gone home? Look at the chart now. Oh, okay. Ah, nice. Heck yes. All right, so I want to look at the approach. All right, runway 4. Oh, that is sweet right there. Left-hand menu has an approach entry. Oh, I see. Sheesh. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Sweet. Heck yes. Nice, nice, nice. So this is freaking cool right here. So should I add these waypoints in so that I'll know as I approach each waypoint what altitude I need to be at? Are you kidding? Really? I'll see it overlaid. Once I get close to it, it'll show me? What? Oh man, that's freaking awesome. Man, I am blown away at the stuff I've learned today. Yeah, so I put the whole flight plan in Sim Race. I manually entered the whole flight plan. All right, so check my flight plan on the MFD. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? I don't want to delete the active plan. No, Ashley, did you just crash? All right, so y'all hit me with a bunch of stuff. Where do I activate the VNav at? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Procedures. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh yeah, Spider Steve, for sure, for sure. And I know how to alter them, but I don't understand this. Why is it saying it's desynchronized? And do I really need to delete my active plan? Can I just hit cancel? Okay, there we go. All right, so now VNav, right? All right, VNav is enabled. So the VNav is enabled already. What's up, Peepo? Thank you for the introduction. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, click it. Ah, there we go. Okay, there. All right, so now, am I good now? Pipo 4, thank you so much for the follow also. Welcome in, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. No, I'm not good. So what do I do? Ped, thank you for the follow also. Zwell, how you doing, man? Good to see you. LaGuardia, welcome back.
First of all, I'm
Big Pete, thank you for the follow also.
What the scallop? I'm a goofy goober!
Okay, so check the altitude and the approach waypoints of the flight plan. Okay. Okay, so I don't have anything put there. I see what you're saying now. I don't have any altitudes put in. So do I need to add these waypoints and the Big Pete, thank you for the sub. What? I appreciate the follow and the sub right away. Dang, thank you so much for that. All right, scroll down. Marco's saying scroll down. Ah, I see. So it does go ahead and put all those in there, but there's no feet automatically in them. I'm with you. 1700 at Dennis. Okay, the ILS waypoint should begin when I connect to the localizer. Okay. Now, before the top of descent, change my commanded altitude to the ILS altitude. When I begin my descent, VNAV will automatically restrict the altitudes. Okay, so by then I'll be okay. There we go. It already put it. Wow, that's freaking crazy. It put them in there for me. What? Now go back to VNAV. Okay, so I did select. Oh, good Lord. I am. Cool. All right, so I'm in good shape then. All right, where's the MIP? Do I need to go back to VNAV? To select the MIP arrival, where do I go? Yeah, that might be why, sim race, because it's out of sync. Procedures, arrivals. Okay, procedures. Ah, okay. So do I click this? I know, right? We won't need pilots. Exactly. My runway. Okay, it's runway 4. Gotcha, DCM. Yeah, I don't understand why my flight plan's messed up either, and I really don't want to delete everything and restart. So I think it's because there's an error in the flight plan. See right here, it's saying it's desynchronized, but I really don't want to delete the active plan. Go back and click it. So click OK here.
No, hit the back button, I think he's saying.
Well, this is true sim race. It would have been, but I at the time wasn't going to fly the ILS. I decided mid-air that I wanted to fly the ILS. Okay, so there we go. All right, so now go back to VNAV. No, not VNAV. Procedures. Arrival. Runway 4. Yeah, still grayed out though. I guess it's wanting me to delete the entire flight plan. It's okay. I mean, I'm learning though, so next time I'll know what not to do or what to do. Oh, yes, I am actually. There we go. Thank you. I am drifting off course. Appreciate that. So what it is on little nav map, okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm on course, just not on my original flight plan. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, so that's what happened. Maybe that's what happened when I changed to, there we go. Okay. Holy crap. All right, there we go. It's okay. I'm still learning, and that's okay. I've learned a lot, and so next time I will go ahead and load the flight plan in before we take off, which I did the flight plan, but I'll load in the approach and everything before I take off next time. So will I still be able to fly the ILS? It's just not going to be as automated, correct? So flying along, we got Cappy Stick, Rock 57, Cowbell Cody. Welcome in, Cowbell. Jerdot, Frick Brick. Okay. Do I have time today, though? As I'm quickly approaching the top of descent. Let's see here. Yeah, I excuse me. I probably will save the avionics for next time. And yeah, sim race. I totally get what you're saying. I did create a flight plan in SimBrief, and I've actually got the PDF for it that you can, if you type in exclamation route, you can actually get the PDF. But I didn't import it because I wanted the experience of manually inputting everything. So I get that it would be a lot quicker just to import it. But I just wanted to hand input it and see what happened. Yes, I have advanced a lot, and that's okay. Rock. No problem, Rock. Go Go cut your grass. Yeah, that's true, Captain Roton. It does help. So we'll save that for next time. Like I said, for me, it's a process of learning slowly. I just didn't want a lot dumped on me all at once. So I've learned how to input a flight plan and fly it. And then maybe next week, we'll add a little bit week by week. And what's, yeah, City of Lag, exactly, Bocelli. So what we'll do, oh, I'm with you, Sim Race. Okay, I'm with you now. Yeah, Chili, for sure. And that's what I enjoy about streaming is you have people that can help you besides you just struggling to do it on your own. So week by week, we'll add, and then by the time I'm ready to fly the airliners, recreating my Flight Sim Expo flight, I'll be much more educated on how to do that. That's kind of my plan here, is to slowly learn in the Vision Jet and then step up to the airliner so that when I do recreate the Flight Sim Expo flight, then I'll be more knowledgeable on that. Oh, nice. Black Sheep, welcome in. You've been lurking, but also flying into LGA in a Piper 2.8. Nice. Arrived at runway 31. Nice. Thank you. Yes, Ewald, I do. I've got that A320 as well. Black Sheep, welcome in. And Black Sheep, I usually do fly general aviation. Anytime you'd like to fly along with us, feel free to jump in and fly. Fly what you want to and how you want to is how we do it here. But welcome in and thank you for the first time chat. Ewald, good to see you, dude. Ewald is who has created all these amazing liveries for me. How you been, Ewald? Good to see you. And this goes for anybody. If you ever see me flying even off stream in Microsoft Flight Sim, jump in and fly with me. Still in progress? Yeah, man. No problem, man. You know, I'm digging this black livery though. This is my favorite livery for this plane, which you're very limited livery wise anyways. But I am digging this livery. Hey Jim, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day. Good deal. Your missus got some nice flowers and coffee. Sweet. Heck yeah. Yeah, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody who's just joined us. If you weren't here when I wished everybody that earlier. Exactly, Dougal, yes. If you see me driving down the freeway, drop in behind me. Just follow me. Yeah, Ewald, I'd be down for that, man. I mean, I like the stripes and everything, so I mean, just changing it to purple would be fantastic. And then we can always add socks and scruffy tam later on. Excuse me. Me saying we like, you know, I have any part of that. So I've got a Tobii eye tracker and I'm still kind of getting used to it, but I'm really, it's pretty freaking cool. I've got to try it in Reno one of these days because I hear it's really good for Reno air racing. So you can kind of look, you know, off to the side a little bit. Oops, hit the wrong button. Thank you for that. Thank you for that Infinite Fire, man. I mean, I can see why it blocked it. That's pretty funny, actually. You were going to join me this morning. You have some, no problem at all, Jim. Thank you, man. It's good to see you. Just jumping in chat, saying hello is cool. Bumper ride me on the highway. You'll make sure to do some aerobatics, right? Yeah, Marco. So the video I was watching on YouTube, the guy did set up the ILS, but he said he did turn off and did not try auto land. So I don't know he hand flew it in, and I'm good with that. I enjoy hand flying, but as much as I love hand flying, I felt like it was time that I start learning autopilot as well. Scoop, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome in, Scoop. Scoop is another streamer friend of the community here. Wanted to drop in and say hi before you take the kiddos to school. Thank you for jumping in and saying hi, Scoop. Sparky, what? Sparky Pilot, well, there goes my raid target. Sparky Pilot, how are you doing? Welcome in, Sparky. Sparky is a fellow flight sim streamer. She is a pilot in real life, and she does amazing streams over on her channel. Can't wait to see Sparky. Sparky, I was gonna raid you. Can't wait to see Sparky at Flight Sim Expo and meet her. Do not give me subs. What's happening, man? How are you doing? So my socks of the day are, they were hand knitted by streamer Kaharia. Many of y'all know Kaharia, my good friend Kaharia. Her mom, excuse me, hand knitted these socks and shipped them to me, actually. They're multicolored mismatched socks by Kaharia's mom. Thank you so much for shouting Kaharia out, and thank you for that. Thank you for that command as well. Captain Peel Card, thank you for coming in on that raid. Thank you for the first time chat. Yes, a sock cam. Yes, I have a sock cam. I've had a sock cam just about the entire time that I've been a streamer. I've had a sock cam. I'm the only streamer that I've ever seen that had a dedicated sock cam. I know, right, Dave? I mean, you don't get much more pro than having a sock cam. She does. She lives in Austria. Yeah. And she sent me some really amazing Austrian chocolates as well. They were, oh my gosh, delish. Really good. Dorafly, welcome in, Dorafly. Dorafly is another Flight Sim streamer friend of the community, as well as Deep Dish Dave, another Flight Sim streamer friend of the community. Y'all go give all these people, these amazing individuals, go give them follows. They are great streamers. I'm all about supporting other streamers. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. I probably ate it too quick. I should have, you know, rationed it out a little bit better than I did, but I wolfed it down pretty quickly. It was so good. Loving the Vision Jet though, y'all. Loving the Vision Jet. I did. I can't, yeah. Oh, cool. What I may do, Cappy Stick, is just go super fast in the drone. I'll put it in super fast mode and fly over there. Because I really don't want to do, because of the virtual airlines, I don't want to do a real hard landing, although I've done that before. It's going really, chocolate will be my downfall as well. It's going really well, really well. Things are, the flight's going amazingly well, Deep Dish Dave. I'm learning some stuff. It's been a great stream. She thinks it's pretty cool, actually. And Kaharia's mom actually made her a couple pairs as well. So my wife got a couple pairs of socks as well. They're purple and pink socks that she made for my wife, which I thought was very kind as well. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick restroom break before we reach top of descent. Kaharia's mom has got it going on. Yes, she does. I'll be right back, y'all.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
All right. Kaharia's mom has got it going on. All right, here we go. All right, we're almost at top of descent. So, am I going to be able to fly the ILS, even though it's a screwed up flight plan? Will I be able to at least partially see what it does? Oh, gotcha, Cappy Stick. Push comes to shove, you can always just activate ILS approach and go direct. So now I can go ahead and do I switch to nav 1 now? And I just realized I can click back here because I'm going to hit activate approach once we get closer. Okay, gotcha. All right, so nav 1. Holy moly, what is it doing? It's taking me around in a circle? I'm just curious to see what it's going to do. I'm like literally heading back to Chicago right now. What? Ah, okay. All right. No, I'm actually flying back to Chicago. I'm flying the opposite direction. Yeah, this is not right. Okay, hang on. Oh wait, is it starting to turn again? No. So why is it flying back? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, heck. Wait a minute. Am I on? I was on nav 1, switch back to GPS. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I activated a little bit too early. My bad. Okay. Shoot.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Look the other way. If we keep this up, I'm not going to have time to do a tour of New York because I've got to wrap things up in 40 minutes. I've got to be done and get ready to head to work. So we may not, if I keep this up, I may not have time. No, I'm not in a hurry.
20.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not in a hurry. I'm in good shape for time wise now, but many more turnarounds like that and I'll be off. Right, exactly. We need to talk. There we go. Now, it does have a nav map. I've just got the approach procedure pulled up there right now. What I could do a split screen with the map on left side and then the approach on the right side. Yeah, I've actually got Beauty is one of the waypoints. It really is, Bacelli, which is hilarious. Excuse me. But I've got a little nav map pulled up over here to my left, so I don't necessarily need the GPS map right here today. So now I'm headed the right direction again. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, I'm learning how to fly the Vision Jet properly. We started out today just manually inputting a flight plan, and then halfway through I decided I wanted to fly the ILS, which was probably not the best idea in the world. We're someone that's a somewhat slow learner at times, especially when I'm streaming. There's multiple things that you have to do as a streamer, and it's hard for me to sometimes concentrate and learn as I'm streaming. But anyways, so we're still going to try to fly the ILS, but next week, we'll actually input or import the entire flight plan, including the approach, and fly it that way. So I'm learning. Typically, I fly general aviation. My next stream is going to be Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll be flying the Cessna 172 in Australia with Oz Nomad in voice, who's an Australian resident. But on Tuesdays, I do Turbine Tuesdays, and we fly a company route of ParaSox Air, my virtual airline. By the way, while we're talking about streams, I am going to cancel Saturday's stream, and I apologize for that. No, I don't do the G1000. I do the steam gauges version always of the 172. Because my daughter has her last basketball game and award ceremony too, so I might do maybe a 2-hour stream Saturday, but honestly, for me, 2 hours it's not worth doing it for 2 hours. Oh, will it really, Dippo? See, I just love the steam gauges though. In the 172, I love the steam gauges. Yeah. I love it so much that I had initially bought the base version of Microsoft Flight Sim, and once I realized the steam gauges version was available on Premium Deluxe, I bought the Premium Deluxe version. Oh, nice. Yeah, Dippo, I'm gonna have to join in one of your streams one day and try VAT Sim, but you know, one step at a time. I want to learn this first, and then one of these days I may jump on VAT Sim, but for now I've decided VAT Sim is not for me at this time, at this stage in my Microsoft Flight Sim career. Okay, I've reached top of descent. What do I need to do now? Or is there anything I need to do now? Nice. Thank you, Hallie. Definitely. Get you on Thursday before you go live. Okay, cool, Dippo. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my altitude down to about 5,000. Because if I understand correctly, I'm not going to be able to let it automatically. Wait a minute. I'm not going to be able to let it automatically choose my altitude, right? Because of the issues we were having earlier with the flight plan. Am I right on that? So another really cool thing about auto throttle is I set my descent rate at 50 feet, excuse me, not 50, 300 feet a minute, and auto throttle will automatically control the throttle and my descent rate where I'm still descending at 230 knots, regardless of what my descent rate is, within its physical capabilities, of course. You fly SF-50 and X-Plane 11, it's not too bad. You're hoping to get the SF-50 for... Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Jim.
What the scallop? I'm a goofy goober!
CN4787, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If you're a flight simmer, we are close to our final destination. I do have the F-16. Yes, I do. And so you're welcome to fly whatever you'd like to. If you want to jump in and fly the F-16, my slogan here is no rules, just flight. So you can fly what you want to and how you want to. Ugh, I thought I sent... There. I screwed up and put my descent rate to 0 instead of -6. Yeah, so if you want to buzz me in an F-16, that's perfectly fine. I love aerobatics and being buzzed and people just flying along. So I just want everybody to be happy when you're flying with me. Fly what you want to and how you want to. And I do own a lot of planes. I don't own every plane, but I own a lot of them because I like to see everybody's plane as it should be. So I do have a pretty big investment in aircraft. Gadget, what's up, dude? I was just lurking you. What's up? How you doing, Gadget? Good to see you. Good to see you, Gadget. Welcome in. Gadget is another fellow flight sim streamer, great friend of the community, great guy. Y'all go follow Gadget. Good to see you. Taming the A310. Nice, nice. I'm attempting to tame the Vision Jet, although today it's been taming me. What server is Southeast Asia? Southeast Asia server, and then right up here, top right hand corner, it gives you the closest airport. Thank you, Infinite Fireman. So next week we'll probably be in Europe doing a company route, one of my ParaSox Air company routes overseas in the Vision Jet again, and we'll try to do a little bit more of a proper flight plan as well as approach. Did you really, Marco? That's hilarious. I didn't know that you do. You know what site? I don't, Jim. I don't. I'm sorry. And like I said, I like learning stuff on stream because if I don't know it, there's somebody in chat that doesn't know it or doesn't understand it. So that's why sometimes I'll do things like I did today, manually inputting a flight plan, which literally I just put in the departure and the arrival and some waypoints along the way, which is a basic, very, very basic. And then halfway through, I decided to learn how to fly an ILS and a proper approach, which was a total disaster. But again, there's people in chat that don't know this. If I don't know it, then someone didn't know it, and we all learned something. And I appreciate everyone jumping in and helping, Captain Stick and all of you who helped out with that. And so next week we'll do even more, do some more learning. P-Bowl, what's up, P-Bowl? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day to you and everybody else. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be a crosswind landing. Someone had mentioned that earlier that I might want to change runways. It was actually Spider Steve mentioned that I might want to change runways, but I'm okay with the crosswind. I'll suffer through it. Nice, Black Sheep. Heck yeah. So I think today, by the time, Captain Stick, I'm sorry, by the time I land and thank everybody and everything, I'm going to have to take off. We're not going to have time to tour New York, unfortunately. Oh, Gadget, really? I love Flow Pro, man. I love it. But I understand it's not for everybody. Everything's not for everybody, and it's okay. But I love it. Winds are out of 300 at 10 knots. Yeah, cool, Deep Dish Dave. Please do. I'm not flying VATSIM. That's for another. That's months away from now, maybe even a year. But I enjoy learning because this is my passion. I have a passion for flying and a passion for people. I say that all the time. And so I want to continually learn new things. And in the process of me learning, I hope that someone else also learns, along the way as well. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure I've landed a higher crosswind than that in this jet. This is such a manageable jet to fly. In fact, if someone was to ask me what would be a good aircraft to learn, a good jet to learn jet things in, it would be this plane. Yeah, Dippo is very educational as well. Dippo is a tower controller, and he actually does VATSIM for Dummies streams. Which totally suits me. I just got to take the time. I don't have a whole lot of time. If I'm not streaming, I'm busy doing something with family or work related or, something else. Fuel imbalance warning. You don't know how to correct it. Just switch tanks. I don't know where there should be a tank switch somewhere within reach of the pilot seat that you can switch tanks. Is probably what's going on. I'm not familiar with the longitude, but I would say it's probably just the switch. CJ4 is good too. Hey, Lumi. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Luminator is another flight sim streamer, friend of the community. Does flight sim and other variety on his channel. Long time friend here. Good to see you, Lumi. Hope you're doing well, dude. CJ4 is a great aircraft. Nice. It is very intimidating. That sim is very intimidating for sure. Oh, nice. Paparazzi flying the Mustang. You got to find a stream that does VAT sim for people with ADHD. I understand. Doing okay. Love being on VAT sim. That's cool. VAT sim is something that I've decided to postpone for a little while. I feel like once I'm really comfortable with doing what we're doing today, then I may jump in and you know, add more to it, but it's all good. You're looking to do your first VAT sim tonight in the UK? Nice. So Ped, are you a streamer? Not yet. Okay, cool. Controller coming on for newbies. Nice. That's really nice. I love that there's some really capable VAT sim controllers that are kind and patient and want to help people learn it. That's awesome. MSEP, what's happening, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day to you and everybody else. Yeah, just ask my students. I'm very easily distracted at school, but they love it. I am, MSEP. Having a great day. Thank you. So I did start doing some of the controller training on VAT sim. I decided, I don't know, during Christmas break that I was going to try to learn controlling. But again, I find myself overwhelmed, and sometimes I dive into too many projects all at once. So I decided to back off and just learn what I love right now, and that's doing this kind of thing. And then eventually you learn VAT sim and then control. I may want to learn to control as well. Awesome flybys, by the way, in that F-16. So my socks of the day. There we go. Socks of the day on the right foot and left foot. I've got my hand knitted. These are socks that were hand knitted by Kaharia's mom. Kaharia is another flight sim streamer who flies the Spitfire around the world. Multicolored, striped, hand knitted socks. Those are my socks of the day. All right, I'm going to jump into the plane now. Oh, dude, what? You're size 15? What the heck? I've got a bunch of socks, a lot of socks. Okay, so now I should be able to. I need to descend more, I'm assuming, right? So, okay. Deep Dish, thank you so much for coming in. Is it okay now to switch to nav 1? Or when should I hit activate approach in nav 1? So we're coming up on our last waypoint of Apple. Next to last. Need to start telling people I need underwear, right? Not until I have the localizer. Okay, but I need to be at the altitude for the localizer. All right, let me bring my altitude down some more. Altitude is 3,000. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. There, I'll go to 2.8 and I want to go to vertical speed. There we go. So we should be at the right flight level by the time we intercept the ILS. Nice, thank y'all. Tough decisions, Lumi. Tough decisions. So will I see my aircraft overlaid on this then? Excuse me. I know we had talked about that, but if my flight plan's screwed up, am I going to be able to see? Oh, you can't see what I'm pointing at. There. Will I be able to see my plane on this or no? When I'm on approach. Okay, good. So how about my speed? Is it going to automatically control my speed too, or do I need to, I probably need to go ahead and start slowing down a little bit? No. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, you mean it won't control it. So I need to go ahead and start slowing down on my own. I manage my speed. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna knock auto throttle off. Oh man, Spider Steve, this is it really is an amazing plane.
Crosswinds are pretty good about 2 miles from the runway.
Uh-oh, really? Irish Wake, what's up, dude? Yeah, can you believe it? Can you believe it? So I'm doing a thing that I call Turbine Tuesdays. We're flying the Vision Jet each Tuesday. Actually, just make sure I'm at 250 at and under 10K or posted speeds on the. Oh, okay, gotcha. This is my first ILS landing in this plane. I've done one other ILS, and it was months ago. And Two-Tone Murphy actually helped me set up the ILS. And then as I was approaching, I accidentally knocked off autopilot and hand flew it down and ended up overrunning the runway and crashing into some trees. So, yeah. And that was in the 737-700. He really is, man. And you know, it was a total shock to me. He came in.
First of all,
Hey, settle down.
Aussie Cyber Guy, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. The Vision Jet is a dream, man. The Vision Jet's an absolute dream to fly. Thank you for that follow. I'll see Cyber Guy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I highly recommend the Vision Jet. For me, it's been a wonderful jet to learn procedures in. It's very easy to fly. It's very stable, really stable plane. And so I've thoroughly enjoyed learning things with this plane. And so the day that I was flying the 737-700, I had no clue what I was doing. And I was going to learn everything just on my own or with viewers' help. And Two-Tone Murphy came in and he walked me step by step through everything. It was really, really awesome. Okay, so now I'm approaching the ILS. When do I switch? I'm sorry, I know I've asked this multiple times. When do I switch to nav one and activate approach? Is it once I get into the ILS? Once I see myself on this chart, and I do see myself on the chart. I see myself on the chart now. So am I okay to do it? Activate approach. Okay. All right, here we go. Thank y'all. $100 knots approach speed. All right, bring it on down. Yep. So I switched to. I did switch. I'm so excited about this. Yes. Oh, dude, I usually butter these landings. In this plane, most of my landings, and I can show you in FS Hub, most of my landings are sub 100s in this. There we go. All right, so I hit the heading knob. Yeah, really. Oh man, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm gonna switch on the Toby so I can kind of look around. Oh man, that is amazing, Mr. Shies. What's going on, Mr. Shies? How are you? Right, Spider Steve. Yeah, I mean, if you can afford to buy one, you should be able to afford the gas too. Exactly. Go manual. Okay. Yeah, we did have some issues setting up the ILS, so I am gonna hand fly it now because it doesn't seem to be descending like it should. So Ashley, my flight plan got screwed up somehow. There we go. All right, I should be full flaps now. Gear Smasher 9000. Yes, it does, Spider Steve. Doing that little thing like this we used to do out the car windows as a kid. Yes. Gear, is it time to put the gear down now? Gear down. I wasn't sure when to. Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure when to put the gear down. Five to 10. Okay, thank you. Got to watch my altitude, my approach altitude. A little bit low right now. Yeah, that's what I was trying to hit, Hallie, was 1,000. Not quite there, so it'll be all right. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. And now the stutters begin because we're in New York.
500.
Yeah, I'm feeling that crosswind for sure. All right, watching the Pappies now. No, do not. Okay, I thought it was about to CTD on me.
$500.
Okay, I'm all yellow. I'm all white, so I'm too high right now. There we go. Now, right on the glide slope. I'm too low now. Oh, good Lord. This crosswind is killing me. $162, heck yeah. I'll take a 162. Thank you very much, especially with the stutters too. That wasn't bad at all with the stutters. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your help with this. And I'm seriously looking forward to each Tuesday learning more and more about flying jets. And then one of these days I'm going to shock y'all with the airliner flight. So I'm going to park it right here. Yeah, it really was the crosswind and the stutters. But I've got to say, I mean, I was pretty impressed with that. I impressed myself with that landing, which is not always the case. So I'll let everyone land. I was gonna jump in the drone and do a quick tour of New York. However, unfortunately, I've got to wrap things up in like 10 minutes. Oh yeah, thank you, Hallie. I've got to wrap things up in 10 minutes. So we're not gonna do a tour of New York. We'll just, there we go. We'll get some screenshots here if y'all want to line up where I'm at. Let's watch some people do landings really quick. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in and chatting, hanging out. It's always nice to see you. You're still 7 nautical miles out? That's okay. I've got some time. Look at that backdrop, though. You see the New York City skyline in the background? Gorgeous. gorgeous. So again, I'll say what an amazing stream it has been today. You know, when I started back my Tuesday morning streams, I really didn't know what to expect because it's not my usual day. So like I said, my next stream is going to be Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturday, I'm going to have to cancel Saturday because my granddaughter has her final basketball game and award ceremony. So I don't want to miss that. She really does a great job playing basketball. She's learned a ton. Let me run through my list of thank yous really quick. Aussie Cyber Guy, thank you for the follow. CN4787, thank you for the follow also. Hallie, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, dude. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Sparky Pilot, thank you for the awesome raid. Thank you so much for that. Big Pete 591, thank you for the sub. Big Pete with a follow and then turned right around and subbed with a prime sub. Thank you for that. Ped 190, thank you for the follow. Pipo, thank you for the follow. Hallie, again, thank you for the amazing raid. I really appreciate that a lot. It means a ton. Vinay, thank you for the follow. Silver Spell with the raid also. Thank you, Silver Spell, for the amazing raid. Good friend of the community here. We had a hype train. Dippo with a gift sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Bravo Juliet Tango with a resub. Capuchin Steve with a resub. Pezzy with a resub. Zane Fury with a follow. Sika07 with a follow. Capistic with a resub also for 13 months. And then Capuchin Steve raided us. Amazing raid. Thank you so much, Capuchin Steve. Off stream last night, I was in Dwarven Eggs stream. And Newt Dreams from Dwarven Eggs community followed me also. So again, I really appreciate that. Let's see who we're gonna raid. I'll tell you what, I have not raided Angry One Horn in quite a while. Angry One Horn, a good friend of the community. Awesome, engaging streamer as well. He's a great guy. Sergeant Staff is actually, he left to fly with Angry. So I think we'll raid Angry One Horn today. He really is a great guy. Again, thank you to everybody for all your help with getting me set up with everything. I hope you learned something. I definitely learned something. See y'all Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Raid messages if you are a sub to the community. Hang on, let me get the raid started first. There. If you're a sub to my community, that is your raid message. The first message is yours. If you're not a sub, subs are always appreciated, never expected. The second message is yours. Thank you everybody so much. I wish you safe flying, tailwinds, smooth skies, and even smoother landings. See you Thursday. And again, if you see me flying off stream, feel free to jump in and fly along with me. Also, if you want to send me a friend request in Microsoft Flight Sim, feel free to do that as well. My username is spelled exactly like it is on Twitch. In fact, why don't you go ahead and Google Scruffy Tam and follow me on all the socials too. Take care, everybody. Let's get this raid started. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Good day.